I really shouldn't be here because, see, there's not like two beauty queens talking to each other, right? Take it away, Winfrey. Tell me.
You guys confuse me. Anyways, for our final conversation, we'll be having beauty queen who's also an actor. We'll talk about that. Queen Tammy. She definitely recently competed in one of the biggest pageant systems in the world, representing Nigeria at the Miss Grand International 2022. She's definitely here right now, and welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
So
Great to have you. Welcome. Is that two sashes you have
yes,
there?
I actually have two titles.
Okay, tell me.
The Miss Grand Nigeria 2022 and the 14th Nigerian Queen.
Oh.
So she participated at the Nigerian Queen 14th edition. She won it and then represented Nigeria at the Miss Grand. And
Where
became
did
Miss
Miss Grand
Nigeria.
hold?
That was a few months ago, about like 4 months back. Last year, actually.
Okay. Where was that?
It was in Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Is that where we saw those beautiful pictures?
Yes,
that,
of course. So tell me about the beauty of Indonesia first before we go into your experience there.
Wow. I can say that, especially Bali, I can say that is one of the most beautiful places in the world, to be honest.
It is. It is. So if you Google something or anywhere and say the best place to visit in the world, Bali will come in the first 5 or 10.
Sure.
Definitely,
Wow, yes,
it's a landmark when it comes to Earth. When I talk about Earth, so yeah, I envy you.
And it's not just the beautiful space, also the people, they are actually amazing. They are very welcoming, and it's amazing to meet another culture and how they can make you understand their culture in a very easy way, which is beautiful.
Actually, because I noticed they actually put in a lot of their culture into what you did during the pageant, making you dress up in their outfits, of course, I don't know, do their signs and all that stuff, and all of us. So now tell me, Miss Grand International 22, what was your experience like? Don't tell me the good things. Give me the good, the bad.
You see why I say I should not be here?
And the ugly.
I can tell you that we were there for 1 month with other contestants all around the world.
How many contestants?
About like 80 or 70 something.
Well,
yeah, for 1 month. And I can tell you that each day I spent there was amazing. Of course, when you go for competitions like that, you should expect the good and the bad. And that was exactly what happened. I was open to see what the challenge was going to be about, and I was ready to face it. And I can tell you, I enjoyed it. Even the challenges, I enjoyed.
What were the challenges? Tell me now. Let me help you.
If I can remember, it came easy for me, to be honest. But if I can remember, it's just the fact that I wake up very early in the morning.
Yeah.
Like we
the
sleep.
Time difference.
Yes, the time difference. And we sleep very late and wake up about like 5 a.m.
Wow.
Every single day. And I have to do my makeup
You will
myself.
do this movement for us. So this thing that you did there.
That was a competition, actually.
Yeah. So what was happening here exactly?
So we were asked to dress in the Balinese costume.
Okay.
That's like one of the important culture they have in Indonesia. And they never taught us what to do. We just had to like come
figure
out.
It out. So did they give you a
out.
costume, or did you?
Yeah, they gave us the costume.
Okay.
They had our what's it called now? The statistics.
Okay.
Right from time, and they made from scratch. And you know, I'm just very, very inquisitive person, so I had to just, be natural. And
there's one particular shade and one angle. You just look like Winfrey with melanin. And people like, look at this. Look at this. Yeah,
Wow.
Yes, you do. You look like.
I'm honored.
Look at this.
I'm honored.
But that this experience, I know it has left quite an impression on you. What are your takeaways from this cross-cultural experience, as it were, for you?
I feel so grateful that my country was able to follow through all my journey in Indonesia. And I think that's the most beautiful thing that I can say that I took out of the competition. Not just my country. I can say that people all around the world were rooting for me.
Yes.
And that's amazing. I met amazing young women from all around the world. It's good to know different cultures from different places. And it makes me, like, I miss my sisters, to be honest.
What did they learn about Nigeria from you?
What
did you show them?
I can remember Miss Grand Malaysia trying to follow me all around, trying to really know how I speak my Naija. She goes around with me. She'll be like, I just want to hear you speak your, African, accent. And it's amazing. I was teaching them how to speak Pageant. I was teaching them, Shoki. I was teaching them, different things, to be honest. I can't really...
What?
Amazing. So now tell me, you spoke about people supporting you from all around the world, because I know we were there watching you live during the competition, right? And then there was definitely something everyone saw that made them support you the way they did.
Yeah.
What do you think that thing is?
I think it's just my consistency.
Yeah, this one is consistent.
To be honest,
This dress is lovely.
If you check my videos or my catwalk or my presentation throughout the journey,
yes.
I never did rehearsals like, oh, let me try to walk certain way.
Okay.
It comes so natural. Like,
To you.
it's just lead me to the stage, tell me, okay, go do it, and I surprise myself sometimes.
Wow.
Like, I don't know how I do it, but I just feel like it's just from within, and I think that's what people saw about me, and they really, really...
And they love the
Yeah,
community.
they loved it.
Because,
Nice.
yes.
You're
Because-
back here.
Yeah.
You're back here now. You're also an actress, an actor.
Yeah.
What next? What has this done to you as a person and also to your career? What has it done?
Yeah, it's amazing to have 2 titles. I'm very grateful to my organization for giving me the opportunity to represent 2 titles at the same time.
For someone with 2 titles, you're humble, I'm thinking some people, even with 1 self, they don't, the way they did now
Even
2.
with no title.
They say queen and more. You were queen and more. It's not like that. Queen has to, someone has to crown you. Not,
Yeah.
But hey, come on, go on.
It's a lot of responsibility, I can tell. And right
Your career,
now,
what it has done to your career
yeah,
and all of that.
it has actually skyrocketed me from one position to another. I can tell you that I am not where I used to be, and that's amazing to know that I have a duty to occupy. And that's right now that I'm back. I'm still holding this title. I have so much to do. I want to start carrying out my project. I spoke about that the last time I came here, and that's what I'm about to do right
So
now.
now give us a glimpse.
Yeah,
What's
give us
that
a glimpse.
project
What
like?
was that project
Okay,
like?
so my advocacy is centered around raising awareness to educate the society on the great advantages of acquisition skills, talent, and uniqueness, unconventional jobs. I'm telling people, not just young people, but also everybody generally, to dive into what they really want to do, not because of what the society thinks of jobs. Some people want to be a photographer or actor or actress, but their parents or guardians are telling them, no, there's no way there. And I can tell this for sure because this is very close to my heart. This is connected to me. When I was growing up, I have a great family to even say that we want to support what Dami wants to do. But millions of people, they don't have that opportunity. And right now, I can tell you that most of my friends, they're done with school, they're done with serving. I'm not saying education is not best, but I'm saying we should put more values. Also, the value we put on those science and business sector, we should also put it on talent and skills as well, which is what is even paving ways for youth right now. Right
like
now.
pageantry and how you literally fell in love with it and doing it and taking it places. Great. So now I want to ask you this question. Okay, so while you were there, we were definitely watching you, eagle's eye and all of that. there was a video that actually came on the internet where I think it was during the swimwear competition.
Yeah.
Right? And you were sitting down and there was a lady strutting in front of you, right? So you seemed to be adjusting and it seemed like she was blocking you. Sadly, we don't have the video clip because it wasn't clear.
I wish I could say
Yeah,
it,
so as you were sitting down, she was like, she came to your front.
Yes.
Just said again, she came to your front. So a lot of people were speculating, okay, what is the issue here? Are they being a certain way? I don't know, what is the reception like for you as a black Nigerian woman out there? Was there, I don't want to say use the word racism, but then again, tell me about
was there any form of discrimination in any
exactly,
way?
discrimination in any
So these are two things. I'm going to talk about the video and I'll talk about being as a black person there. Okay, for the video, that was Miss Grand Nicaragua. I'm very sure it wasn't intentional.
Okay.
So I was at the back of her, and then she likes to like show so much to let them know that I am here. But the person behind the scene was directing me to move beside, so
okay,
they can
was a
see
direction.
me. So, yeah, so she thought they were talking to her. So whenever I move, she moves as well. But she wasn't looking at me. It was that made the video so funny. Like
she was trying to
block me.
Trying to block
I mean, like she's a grand sister. She likes to, be grand every time.
Yes.
But I was like, no, you're not gonna block my shine.
That's the attitude,
Yeah.
girl.
And also to say about me being a black, strong, beautiful woman there. I can tell that there were a lot of, discrimination and all that, but I never focused on that.
Okay.
I did
So
not
from the contestants, the organizers?
I don't want to discredit anyone,
Yeah,
but these things happen everywhere in the world. This is what would make you feel like, oh, you're strong and you're yet to prove a point.
Very true.
That you don't care, you're going to show up, and that was exactly what I did.
Yes.
I never let those things or those videos get to me.
Amazing.
And I came out so great.
You did come out great.
Yeah.
Okay, now at that point of coming out great, everyone expected you to place at least top 20. How did that make you feel? Because to be honest, I feel you had everything and more that it took to. So she didn't make it up to top 20.
Oh, wow.
And everyone literally felt she
we'll answer that question. You would answer that question in the kitchen. But while you go to the kitchen, see that move that you're doing.
Yes.
You say when they wake you up, they call you. You just do the move. Oh yeah. Let me clear the road.
Okay.
Let me clear the road. Oh yeah. Let's go. From here to here.
Okay, let me go from this side.
Oh yeah, let's go.
A.